fucking Cruz.
I checked out at that point.
This fucking guy. I've had it with this guy. This is like a fucking Drew McIntyre-esque thing at this point. I just hate this guy. Every time he smiles... No, every time Apollo Crews smiles, I want to take a monkey wrench to his fucking grill piece. I want to, like, put him just up against a wall and just have a firing squad. I've fucking had it with him already. He was pushed to the fucking edge of the earth in NXT. Every event I went to, I had to endure this smiley motherfucker. And he just doesn't stop smiling. That bothers me. I don't trust anyone that smiles that much.
You know what? I'm going to sound super racist for saying this, but he smiles way too much for a black man. In this day and age.
Oh my god. Okay. I mean,
I would like to say that I am not a racist person, but let's be real. In the current events of today, with the whole fucking violence on colored people shit, he should not be smiling that much.
He is just happy as he is the whitest black man I've ever met.
He is.
But anyway, so this motherfucker comes out, and I'm not even going to refer to him as like Apollo Crews, like the next big thing. No, Bobby Lashley.
Fucker.
Set the fuck down. Sit the fuck down, Bobby Lashley fucking light. I'm so sick of your mom. Get out of here. Go fucking play in traffic. This fucking guy comes out and he has a match with Adam Rose, if you can even call it a match. He does the stupid spin out powerbomb, which hasn't been relevant since 2003, and he gets the win. Nobody's surprised. I'm just happy to get his fucking dopey ass off my TV. I just fucking hate this guy. So the one video pack. I'll wait. Are you okay? So the one video package that actually matters was promoting Baron Corbin.
Oh yes.
We are huge fans of the Lone Wolf.
All hail.
All hail. This is not news. Whatever. Whenever you see Baron Corbin, you should think of us because we love him. Anyway, not in that creepy stalker vibe, but we just love him. So we get Bray Wyatt and Roman Reigns and Mexicirish, I guess. Mexicirish with Sheamus and Alberto Del Rio. And with Del Rio, I haven't had nearly enough tequila to be able to tolerate him. That breaks my wife's heart because she's like in love with Del Rio for some reason. I think it's because she thinks he's hot, and every time he comes out, she says, "I Poppy." So I'm assuming he somehow managed to get his chili pepper all up in her fucking taco, and like she's in love with him. So whatever.
Oh my god.
But I admit I didn't pay two shits of attention to this. I just know that
from a person who actually did watch it, I have to say it was really weird because it's so abnormal to see Roman Reigns tag team with somebody like Bray Wyatt, especially given their past. And
yeah,
it honestly worked, which was the weirdest part.
I did, however, see the end of the match, and I was honestly expecting Roman to turn on Bray at some point.
Uh-huh.
Usually, I would be expecting the complete opposite and expecting Bray, but it's very obvious that with the IHOP storyline that they're like trying to push the Wyatt family as like faces overnight. I mean, whatever. It worked for the New Day. Why not?
Well, the weird thing about the Wyatt family, though, is that they're not really bad guys.
No, not at all.
They never have been.
They're not bad guys. They're not good guys. They're Okay. I will say the end sequence of this match was dope. I really thought that it was kind of extraordinarily smooth considering Roman Reigns was involved.
Yeah.
But Del Rio goes for the cross arm breaker, And instead, he gets Sister Abigail for his troubles, which, might I add, I absolutely adore the Sister Abigail finish. I think it's so fluid and so beautiful to watch.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And then as Sister Abigail is happening, Sheamus is trying to come in and save fucking Mexico from Spain or whatever. And he gets speared by Reigns, and honestly, the end of Raw wasn't terrible. I just didn't watch this match just because I really didn't give a flying fuck.
Yeah.
And it's nothing against like Bray Wyatt. It's nothing against Bray Wyatt. I just couldn't do it at that point.
Well, now you had mentioned the whole thing before with Roman saying he's not the bad guy or the good guy, he's the guy. That reminded me of something that I told you earlier this week, which was also within news and rumors, but I didn't write it down because I was saving it. Evidently, at a meeting, a creative meeting or whatever this week, or last week, something like that, recently, Vince McMahon had said that officially there are no more faces or heels, which to me says, well, shit, I can't own up to the responsibility of the fact that the guys I pick aren't going over, so fuck it. You guys don't have good guys or bad guys. It's not on me. I'm done. I'm out of here. Go fuck yourselves. Decide who you like, because it's not falling on me anymore. And it just seems like, honestly, it seems like he just fucking quit. Because he keeps trying to push Cena, nobody likes him. He tried pushing Reigns, nobody likes him. He's just given up. He's white flagged the shit out of this. He fucking quit.
That's a thing of beauty, I'm not gonna lie. As a person who doesn't give a flying fuck if a person is, quote, a face or a heel, I like who I like.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about alignment. I don't give a shit. I just find this especially hilarious because Vince McMahon is so gung-ho about these guys being the golden boys, the top tier, the ones, like the chosen prodigal fucking what the fuck ever. See fucking Roman Reigns, see John Cena, see Bobby Lashley Jr., see fucking all of those type of people. Fucking Ryback even. Nobody likes these people. I mean, Cruz is probably more over of like the stereotypes of like Vince McMahon's erection. Mm-hmm. But nobody cares. You see Apollo Crews come out and you're like, oh, he's winning.
Yep.
Okay.
I think people stopped caring like as soon as they started doing this with Cena. Because there's so much of him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I stopped caring about an hour ago.
God.
No, but I mean, I think it's very, very... It says a lot that he's going around saying, well, now officially there are no good guys or bad guys because of the fact that I can't get these guys over.
That honestly is hysterical to me, and it gives me so much joy.
Honestly, I think it's probably better left to the fans to decide who's the good guy and who's the bad guy anyways, because
totally.
What they should be doing is developing the characters rather than focusing on, oh, this guy's the good guy and oh, this guy's the bad guy. I know that they're trying to be a sports, quote, entertainment thing, so they're trying to dig up storylines and they're trying to make people, characters with stories, but I think they kind of push people too far into, well, this guy's got to be the good guy, so the fans have to like him, that they kind of forget about the development of a character and the development of a story.
Yep. Oh, yeah, for sure.
So maybe it's a good thing. Who knows?
I mean, we'll see how it goes.
I mean, I don't think anybody's really going to notice.
Not really, especially not with the way that things have been going. Reigns is probably the final straw for Vince. Just nobody fucking likes it.
Yeah. Pretty much.
But yeah, really quickly, let me get back to the top of this page really quick. And not former women's champion page. Although, you know. So really quick, because we somehow managed to go 15 minutes over.
Despite how much I wanted it to end.
Yep, and here we are. SmackDown results really quick. I'm just going to read them off. Baron Corbin defeated Zack Ryder. Very quick, very, very quick match. 3 minutes tops. Emma defeated Paige, which surprised me a little bit. Enzo and Big Cass defeated the Ascension, which is probably a good thing given Connor's current situation. AJ defeated Alberto Del Rio. The Vaudevillains defeated, I believe it was Goldust and Fandango, I think. Again, Fandango's employed. Beh.
Way to put him with the person that is just surprisingly still employed.
And then Sami Zayn defeated Chris Jericho.
Wow.
In a DQ. But that doesn't matter. He still won. But yeah, I haven't obviously watched. I just read it off of a thing because I haven't watched it yet, but I'm eventually going to. Because it looked really good. Like on paper,
sounds great.
On paper, it looks like a fantastic fucking event. And again, it's part of the reason why this show was so scattered is because we had nothing to complain about. Not even SmackDown sucked.
And we didn't even watch it.
Yeah, like NXT was good, but like most people who listen to these podcasts watch NXT on their own. Mm-hmm. Like we don't really need to. The only time we're going to talk about NXT in excess is when American Alpha's on.
God, those guys.
There is a cool thing coming up between American Alpha and Enzo and Cass coming up on. I think it's next week.
I believe it's next week.
We get American Alpha versus Enzo and Cass, and that gives me life because I am so in love with both of them.
It's really funny too because they taped all of these things at NXT, the access stuff for their NXT stuff. Like they purposely taped 3 or 4 episodes at access for NXT because they have that whole setup. And I read through the spoilers, but for the life of me, I can't remember any of them.
Yep. I read through spoilers as well, and I don't retain it because I like watching it and just being surprised.
Also, the only thing that I will warn people about is unwanted pregnancies. Shinsuke Nakamura, people. Shinsuke Nakamura.
Mm-hmm. God damn it, Shinsuke.
That guy has more charisma in his fucking shirt than anybody else on that roster. It's kind of crazy.
Oh my god. I don't have words.
Oh, speaking of
him,
now that we're on the topic, just real quick. Apparently, the WWE is going back over to Japan soon, and they went on sale today, and I think the show actually ended up selling out in 5 minutes.
Holy shit.
Because they're billing Shinsuke, AJ Styles, and Asuka to be there.
Oh my god.
I know.
I have never wanted to go to Japan so much.
A part of me wonders if they're actually going to do one of those live events like what they did earlier last year.
Oh, the Beast in the East thing?
Yeah, that would be pretty awesome, and I think it would make people actually want to subscribe to the network.
Yeah, that was really cool. I didn't watch it live because fuck getting up at 5 in the morning.
I watched it, and it was a waste of my damn time.
I physically couldn't get out of bed. I was like, nope, I'm okay. I'm all good with this.
Yeah. All right, well, I think that does it for this week.
Yep. We somehow managed to go over despite both of us being tired as fuck. And now I go do part 2 because there is a new After the Bell coming.